How are you guys? How are you doing? How are you searching your jobs? And I'm pretty happy today because today I'm live. This is the only chance I got today, so that's why I'm here. Then I just want to say a few things. So far, so good. Thank you guys for those who are doing a better job on a WhatsApp group. You can realize that a few days I've not been here and I've not posted any video or shared any opportunities available because I was so much held up. It's too much anyway. But I want to thank God because we manage. Okay? We manage. Uh, I've realized a few things here that I wanted to put across to you. At least if at all, in any case, you are still searching for these jobs, please do it diligently. And probably now people need to go beyond, not just normal applications, normal cruise looking for a job, normal like you just want to land for a job miraculously. Now we are going technical, we are going better systems, or let me say the best way to put across this to look for these jobs is to have a unique at least unique skills. Okay, unique skills. I was talking to one of my friends, and I think this guy got a job on was it Royal Caribbean Island. So you'll find that most of these cruise ships, they have their own islands, they have their own hotels and restaurants also. Okay, so this guy got a job on one of the islands of Royal Caribbean. Do you know what this guy do? This guy does, he told me one, juggling or what? Is it flair or juggling? I don't understand. Anyway, between those two. So realize, guys, that it has been a norm for us to just do applications and do and send, do application, do and send. Thank you guys. If you're watching, thank you. This is the only time I got. You can just give me a thumbs up or just say hi. It's a long time. How are you guys? It's a long time. It's a long time. It's a long time. I'm happy to be here. I'm still pushing. We are at sea, and there's a lot of work to do. There's still much to do, and we are waiting for you. Maybe you join us soon, better and good. And if you have been trying application, I pray that maybe it comes across very soon, okay? So that you can get these jobs fast. I know it's so hard for most people to crack this wall to join, but when you find somewhere you can fit, just try. Keep pushing. I tell people that you have to be very vigilant, especially on social media. Be very vigilant on social media. LinkedIn is one of the best places. I see a lot of jobs on LinkedIn, thousands of them. I don't know what's your take on this, because a lot of them. There's one specific thing I want to talk about also that I realized. I got that. Okay, you realize that most of the cruise ships, okay, those of the cruise ships that are employing right now, they don't care. Okay, as long as you can defend your skills better, that's good. Take advantage of your skills and some much more talents that are there for you. Explore. If I find that you are maybe you are youth, or you are a youth, how do you call youth attendant, or how do you call them? And then you can sing. Then we combine the two. Of course, you can't miss one or two. Okay. I've had a lot of links. There's thousands of links that are applicable. If you are physically impaired, these jobs you can apply, because we are working on the ship, but we have people who are physically challenged, but they are working. So I'm sometimes I see people posting and say, oh, I have a challenge here, asking me questions. I have a problem here. Can I be employed? Yes, it's an equal opportunity. Female, male, physically impaired. Maybe if we go someone like who is blind, you cannot work here unless there is a specific thing you need to do. And then we say that we are expanding. Okay, you need to think wide. So expand your search. Not necessarily you're supposed to work on the ship. You can also work offshore. Some of you go to these websites and then what you look for is only cruise ships. But you find there's onboard, offshore, and there's onboard. Okay? And then there's some ships also are employing guys on land. Doesn't mean that you must have, you working in the same industry, the cruise ship industry, yes. But in one of their hotels or resident hotels in one of the islands in the Caribbean or in one of the islands maybe in Dubai, yeah, they do this. So look further, go deeper, go deep, look into it, go deep. I'm just trying to open up your mind, because if we are all just sending for cruise, sometimes it's congested, and now they start going into detail. They say, oh, I know right now most of the cruise ships, people they are just having their rotations. A few people are resigning, and a few people. But the industry is big, so don't be fooled by anyone that tomorrow it's gonna be all these cruise ships, all of them. I'm sure if you have the right skills, you cannot never miss one. You can never miss one, whether you like it or not. You can never miss one. You can never miss one. Recently, there's a lady. She has been an administrator, I think, an accountant and administrator in Kenya. But after application, she did almost 7 to 8 applications with no reply. But within a week, she just realized that they sent her 2 days ago. 2 days ago, they sent her what we call an invitation to interview. But so check your emails very well, because some of you are saying, oh, they have not replied, but you haven't checked your email for last 1 week or 2 weeks. Even if they reply a denial, that is a reply. Okay, it's a positive one, which means they have seen your your CV, or they have seen your application. So me, what I do is I usually apply, but any reply, whether negative or positive, it's an indication that there's something good, there's something that will happen. So perhaps you might find no replies for a very long time. Don't worry, it is coming. It's coming. So this one is just an impromptu video live that I'm doing, guys. If you are there, you have been looking for a job, let's see your questions. Let's see what you can reply. Let's see what you can get from me here. We had some questions about cross training on board. If you get a job on board, is there any way you can cross train? Is there any way you can transfer from one department to the other? There is, but there are conditions. Okay, so one of the conditions is you need to first of all have finished one contract. One contract be if you someone who does 9 months or 6 months or 8 months, at least first contract done. Then the second contract now is when you can apply for cross training. Now this one, sometimes it happens when they advertise a job. If they advertise a job in another in the department that you're looking for, you can go apply there, and then you start. Of course, you defend with papers. But if you don't have any experience, or you want to just go training, they can accommodate it if they wish so to do so. So there are other regulations that accompany that to most people that are looking for it. So perhaps you maybe you want to do that, but you want to come on board, but you're aiming somewhere. Don't worry, it happens. So on board you can get that job. that you're looking for, or a department that you're very much interested to work in. So there's that cross training. But first of all, you have to inform your head of department. Sorry, if you are in a kitchen, you have to, the manager, no, sorry, the executive chef must be informed. Your supervisor must be informed. So you start that cross training. It's a hard one anyway, let me tell you, because it's very busy. Because it depends. If you want to use your rest time, like for me, if I want to use my this resting time to go and do some training somewhere in another department, it's okay, as long as they agree that this guy is interested to work in it. Of course, they cannot refuse, but we have some other departments, depending on the management of the ship, they can say no, because there's someone on this ship tried to do cross training, but he never. So after going there, he asked for a certain position. They told him, okay, what you do, we're not going to give you this job, because we trained someone here and then he resigned. So they had a genuine reason anyway. So this is just to enlighten you and keep you on the move, because there is a lot to be done, a lot to be done. One of the things that made me to make this video today is these people with the special skills. I don't know if you are good in playing flute, playing guitar, playing what, you can try. I have a list of I don't know, later on when we shall go live tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow, I'll have a list. There's a list of let's say a list of recruitment agencies that I'm going to list here on a live video. So if you are here, you'll be here tomorrow, we can do that. And then I'll show you some of the list, and then you try. Because if you are a talented musician and a talented keyboardist, or you can play music, or you are a guitarist, or a flute, or you are a trumpet player, these things, unique talent, then you are needed somewhere. Perhaps you want to learn these things. You need to learn them because they are paying very well. Good amount of money, and you'll have a good time on board. You rest, you enjoy life, you do what, yeah. So if you have a unique talent, like someone was saying, we are looking for someone who can play flute. I don't know how they do it. And then there's also gymnastics. Was it gymnastics or what? Yeah. Gymnastics. Chef George, thank you for following. Thank you, Chef. We need to talk, my friend. I think we shared on WhatsApp, and we never went into details because I was planning to come here, and something happened. Anyway, I will tell you about it. Something happened, guys. That's why I've been silent. Something happened. So there is a lot that it needs you to accompany. Put yourself together and see which one or what are you looking for. And if there is any other skill that really is something that you know, ask me if it's available on board. Then you're good to go. Because we have some guys who are good guitarists, they're on board and they play guitar. So this guy maybe is good in terms of gym instructor. Oh, then you're good to go. You can do both. And then we have some cruise ships, if they see you applied here and you are also giving another service here, then they combine the two, they give you some good money. Yeah, chef, we are very busy. In fact, let me say the time, in fact this hour I should be sleeping, just put down my head and relax. But I found, let me take this to you guys. At least we talk about something here. It's quite important to know at least what other skills do you have. Okay, because you don't know what tomorrow will hold. So if you have any other skills that you have learned and it's good, keep it with you, because after you get this job, you can cross train or you can cross this one. Sometimes, like, I'm saying this because me, I'm not planning to work. If you're working in the galley, you're not planning to work for 20 years. You'll die, my friend. You want to work in galley for 20 years? You want to die? There are those ones who can manage anyway, but that's not my plan. My plan is to cross or to go somewhere else, because I have that. I have several skills in one. I carry 2 pages, two places, 2 areas. So, and I do very well. So I'm planning to do that. I'll let you know when it comes out anyway. But we have had a lot of questions on WhatsApp, and I've been there just checking on how people are conversing. It's very interesting that you guys are doing a great job. Especially, I noticed the Prophet, and this and the other guy, that I made them to help me at least to put together topics so that people can discuss and understand what are some of the opportunities available on cruise ship and how to apply these cruise ship jobs. It's important to know you are not supposed to pay anyone. I told you, some of us, we have been in a very dark place. We have been in a very isolated areas that even no one came across to tell us these stories, or someone came to tell us, oh guys, you can do this and get a job on this. It came like a miracle. It came like a surprise. But if you want to grow, I don't lose anything if I light your candle. That's what I believe in. That's why you see we have this YouTube channel. We have these WhatsApp groups. There are 2 of them, and I'm planning, because one is full, group A is full. Now we have group B, which is almost 800 people, and we are still going further. So we want to create a community where we help one another, where we can discuss these things free of charge. We don't have to pay anything. If you're looking to have your CV or anything, you can find someone else. Yeah, I can help, but right now it's impossible. So for those ones who are willing, you can check around. I know you guys, you have better skills, but maybe the opportunity has not yet knocked. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. And if you're here and you're watching this video and you are watching and you are on board like myself, then ensure that you carry yourself well. Represent your nation. We carry our badges with our names and the countries where we come from. So please protect them, because I don't want to mention countries anyway, but we have some people who are on board. Yes, they come here, they're given opportunity, they are working here, and they are rude. Some people are very rude. 2 others, they take advantage of the rest. Okay, unless someone is also treating you badly, but we have some things which we don't even speak, because someone is treating you in a negative way or is looking down upon you. So represent your country well, because this one, you're sending out a message that people from this country are not good. We work hard. Even if you are back in your country, you work hard. Why do you come here and then you start pretending, or you come here, you start looking like no, they give you a job, you start complaining, you start sending out complaints all the time. Why did you first of all accept the job? You all know and sign the contract, so you have to work. Okay, like, just some of you say, oh, I'll do it. Yes, but the moment you're given this opportunity, some people become rude, some others don't even listen, some others they just behave their own. I don't know. Because you are away from home, take care of yourself and represent your country well. Remember, the name of your country is always here at your chest. What are you doing? Personally, I don't believe in that. I do what I do best, and I work hard to ensure that I change the narrative. Because I tell you, the moment Africans started now joining these cruise ships, I'm sure we have someone somewhere who didn't feel well. Of course, you came on board, and someone else, maybe somewhere, opportunities went down because they reduced. Now they start picking from this side. So they don't feel good, what I'm saying. So be very careful, work hard, do it like never before. You have only a 6-month period to ensure that you do it. So ask me any questions, guys. Let me know. We have these 5 people at least. Share out. Make sure you send this to a few people. Make those ones on WhatsApp so that they can come here. We can at least chat a little bit, a few things. I have only an hour to do this, and then I go back. An hour only. 1 hour. So let me see. Chef George, thank you for commenting. If you are there, you can share on WhatsApp group. If you are one of us on a WhatsApp group, please send this there. So anyone who is available to come on here, and then we ask ourselves some questions. At least I say hi to you guys. I've been away for some time. I didn't post anything because I was so busy. But right now, at least we can at least chat and have a conversation on a few things. What have you discovered so far? How many applications have you done? Hi, Wagura Robert. Hi, how are you, Wagura? Wagura? Yes. For me, I'm good. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm representing you guys here very well, without fail. Yeah. So I don't know, Robert and George, what are you going through? I don't know, what have you reached? Have you done any applications? Please let me see if you have done any applications. At least you tell us in the comments below, because there's no way you're going to get this job unless you apply. There's no way. Just send out your applications. You never know what will come. You never know what will come. However much you want, you do what, just send out the application, and then we pray that at least 10 or 20 you can get at least one. Even if they are going to, as I said, even if they are going to reply you saying we shall consider, we have your documents, we shall consider in future, it's okay. Don't give up. That's the spirit that we have. Don't give up. What do you think of retail sales jobs on cruise ships? Yes, these retail jobs, they are not employed by companies of the ships. No, these are third-party companies. So we have some companies which have been given positions, which have been given contracts by the ships to come and sell merchandise there. This merchandise, sometimes they come from the company. So you find what else? I think you see something like this. I don't know whether you can see. This one comes from the cruise shops. Equivalent. Someone gave me this one. It's an equivalent of $50. It's a necklace for free. So these cruise merchandise or retail shops, they are contracted by other companies to come and do sales here on the ship. So you find that if you're looking for a job as working in the sales or shop sales, you'll not apply in a cruise ship websites. No, they are third-party websites, third-party cruise retail jobs, like the Harding. Is it called Harding? What? Harding, yeah, is one of the websites that some of the companies that are recruiting people who are selling such a. This one I was given free. In fact, I have 3 for free. It's a necklace. Maybe I open, you guys, you can see. It's just a necklace, but they say other than giving cash, someone can give you. I don't know. Let me see. Let me open. It's just a necklace, but they say it's equivalent to. I don't know whether you can see well. It's equivalent to $50. It's a very nice bracelet. This one I can give to someone. Yeah, I can give to someone this one. It's just a small necklace. So these ones are some of the things that they are sold there. But I think it was a gift that someone was given. They're always there. So even if you want to give cash, let me see. Do I look beautiful? Anyway, I don't know. I don't wear such things. I don't wear them. Anyway, so like I was saying, those are third party companies, so they are contracted by cruise ships to do selling on the ship. So you can find out they're different. So you can find out, you can Google them, see them, and find out. So first of all, you need to have experience in terms of sales. Like for example, we have those people who are good in perfumes. We have people who are very good in perfumes and sells watch very expensive gold watches. This one, the only people I've seen selling this thing especially in the shops, they are Indians. I think Indians are good in terms of selling jewelry. But you can, it's an open one, but most of them, they're Indians. I don't know why. Or maybe you guys, you don't want these jobs. Maybe you guys have not applied, that's why. It's no 1 month since I started my application, but I'm still pushing. Bro, keep pushing, bro. Me, if I was in management, I could hire all of you. I could hire all of you. But I'm praying that I think you guys are on our WhatsApp group. Please keep checking those things. Keep checking those sites. There is opportunities. One day you'll be seated like this, and then you get your reply, and then you start processing. Keep your passports ready. It's very, very important. And if you don't have one, please apply. I know in Kenya there is oh, George, you deleted your message. Anyway, it's okay. In Kenya there was a problem on in these things, the machine for printing passports. But right now, I think guys have started receiving their passports. Right now, the process is good. 1 month since I started my application. Oh, try 1 month. You see, me, I started. Was it in April? Because there was some recruitment of Royal Caribbean in Utali College, the one in Thika Road. So I went there and I did the interview, Royal Caribbean, but they never replied immediately. You remember there was thousands and thousands of people there. Was it? Yes. Caroline Kahendi saying, "Oh, Caroline, hi to you. For me, I've applied 2 applications, so I'm waiting for feedback. Don't stop with 2. Just keep applying. It's only one company. No, we have hundreds of them. We have hundreds of them. I think you guys have seen on our WhatsApp group. We share these links. There are so many of them. So whatever feedback they give you, please take it. And then we say, okay, that's one step because they have replied. Then we can now move on to the next. Okay. So don't forget that when someone has viewed your and has replied that, okay, right now we don't have that position, yes, but we shall keep your application with us, and then later on we shall come to you when the don't worry, it will come. We are cruising. Maybe those who are asking, maybe you want to know where I am. We are cruising from Southampton to Europe. Now we went to Norway, Germany, where else? Norway, Germany, and what? Let me see. I left the paper. Norway, Germany. There is which one? I've forgotten again. Okay, those are some of the. So there is also, we are headed to Germany, Norway. We are supposed to go by November. We are supposed to go to Israel, but now it's cancelled because of the war. There's fighting with Germany in Israel, so we're not going to Israel. And I wanted to try, and if I go to Jerusalem, I see Jerusalem, then I come. At least I just set a foot in Jerusalem. I'm a staunch believer anyway. I wanted to just step in Jerusalem. I'll be had achievement in my life. Anyway, We okay. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. In these applications, okay, in these applications, first of all, we have you guys, you saw me telling you about CVs. We made that one tick. That one we done. If you have not watched, then go and watch my videos here about CVs. 3, 2, we looked at some of the how to apply. How do you apply these jobs? Number 2, we talked about third-party companies that which you can apply through and get hired. Okay, if you have agencies in Kenya, it's well and good. And if you have agencies in your country, well and good. If you cannot, you can apply to the company directly. Okay. Then we came and realized that, okay, these companies, sometimes you will find they are looking for people with unique, they say unique talents. Now, this is a new one. If you have any other talent, you can apply, okay, as that talent that you have, that skill. I mentioned one, like playing guitar, playing these music instruments nicely. If you're one of them, good. And if you cannot apply directly through those ones, you can use the third-party companies that are hire musicians and hire instruments. We have people who do stage crew. If you are good in lighting, you see, planning and doing this stage lighting, okay. Hi Omonde, Oscar Otieno. Hi, how are you doing, bro? Me, I'm fine. If you're good in terms of setting up a stage for performers to come and do, we have dancers. I'm telling you, what I know is Africa, we have good dancers, a group of dancing groups. If you can do the gymnastics, juggling, you see this thing. I think I'll post this video one day, you'll see. I will go there when they are doing this thing and you'll see. If you find someone who has those skills, because the people that are here, they are always Rongai. So you're watching from Rongai, good msay, good Oscar Omondi. So we have the people that are have that unique skills. Entertainment, let's just look at the whole thing of entertainment. It's very good. Of course, when we go somewhere, passengers need to be entertained. So as food is being prepared, they have to eat and then they get entertainment. They have to be entertained by different things. So if we have very less entertainment, then they will not pay for cruise ships. Okay, so they eat good food, they get entertained, they get their life, and then they spend their money on the ship, and then we get more revenue, and then we get paid more salary. That's what is all happening. So I'm looking at those people with unique talents. I'm not saying your profession is bad or profession is not hiring. No, I'm saying keep applying. But if you have those unique talents, you're good. There is this guy who does ventriloquism. Is it ventriloquism? Who knows ventriloquism? Let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone who knows ventriloquism? If you get someone who can mimic, is it ventriloquism? How do we do it? I don't know how to do this. Those people who play with puppets. Now they go to this, how do you call the theater and play with those ventriloquism. Of course, you need to have a good English. That's a challenge. English. I know some people who are comedians, they cannot do comedy in English, but you can do comedy in Swahili or in your local language or in your country's language. But comedy in English, you must be good. You must bring out jokes that relate to these people. Oh, you're looking for a waiter? Yeah. Apply. You need to apply, bro. There's no way out. Just apply. Keep applying, because Chef George, tell them to apply, bro. If you know these kind of people, they are missing a lot. They need to apply, because the only areas I told you that if you want to get easily is If you want to understand the cruise ship now, in simple terms, if you want to understand cruise ship business, is entertainment and food. Those are the two areas that the major cruise ships look into. Entertainment, and that's why you see most of these cruise ships, they are building fancy cruises with very, you see, like now Icon of the Seas from the Royal Caribbean is for the kids, they play there. There is a lot of theater, there is a lot of music, so dancing. So that's why you see all these big ships are being built, is because of just entertainment and food. Because most of these cruise ships, even we have some that work 24/7, people don't sleep. They're there to enjoy life and spend their money. So if you're willing, you're someone who knows how to, you are a dancer, you are a gymnastic, you can juggle, you can throw balls, you have that unique character, unique, how do you call it? Unique, let me put this one here. I think you can see me. Yeah, so if you have that unique character, unique talent that you can use, then you can apply through those third party websites and companies, and then they hire you, they take you on board, and then you come here. Okay, perhaps I talked about this something also later on. I'll have to unleash and tell you guys, because besides performing, besides everything, people need to eat. Yeah, there's another talent. There's another one. Do you know anyone? I've been watching your videos for a while now, following your advice. Thank you, Mr. Otieno. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Do you know there is what we call ice carving? I don't know. Let me use Swahili. Kuna msee anachonga ice into different shapes. Okay, anaweza chonga fish, anaweza chonga some bird, anaweza chonga fish, hiyo ice block kia ice ikwe in different shapes. So it's also a performer. Okay, this guy, I've seen him several times, and I posted even here on my one of the community posts. They get money and tips, a lot of tips, especially when they're doing the ice carving thing. So get an ice, a block of ice, and then you start peeling it in front of the guests, passengers, in front of guests. Now you make it into a different shape. It can be a fish, it can be, but very nice, guys, very nice. There's someone who does that, and is making a lot. He's making a lot of money because they give tips, and together with salary. So it happens. Yeah, sasa unabonga ni kama uko hapa kwa mtaa. Yes, yeah, sina bonga tu, kwani kuna shida? So maybe perhaps because ya watu wengine wenye si wa Kenya hawataelewa Kiswahili, lakini kuna wale ambao watanielewa. So kwa Kenya, this is how it is in Kiswahili. Tunaweza tumia Kiswahili anyway. So kuna wasee wenye anachonga ice kibloko kia ice, na msee hupewa tips mingi sana. So kama wewe unajua kuna hiyo talent ya carving. Kuna msee anachonga fruits. You get this, anachonga fruits into different shapes. Yani anatengeneza vitu unique na kutoka kwa chakula. For example, anazichukua watermelon, akiweka hapa hivi watermelon, mpatie 5 minutes, itakuwa imekaa kitu kingine different, but very beautiful, with the skills kutumia different types of knives and everything. Msana anatengeneza kitu kama hiyo. Yeah, endelea kuzicheki na kuzitafuta. So perhaps if you have that talent of making a fruit to look a different, just to play around with your talent and everything, then this is very, very important to you. It's something that you're looking for. is something that is being looked for, because most of these guys are just old and they want to be in the teen. So if you're looking for you have such a skill, then you can use that to crack. You can use that to crack the wall and come on board. So people who have been hired and they come here, they get lazy. Chunga sana. Kuna pesa mahali, we have money somewhere that doesn't, you don't know. So that was it. Perhaps kuna questions, msee akona swali yoyote, msee akona kitu ya kusema. If you have anything you can say on this post, please let me know. I'm lacking words to say because I'm tired. I need to rest, guys. I need to sleep at least even 1 hour, because I had 1 hour. It's almost 30 minutes left. No, we're almost 30 minutes after 20. Okay, yeah. In fact, the cruise that we are doing right now is you're doing Europe. My last contract, we were doing Alaska and USA and everything. So we live here, we stay here. This is my room. I sleep here. I do my all business here. Yeah, it's a very small corner for very small room, but that's how life is. But when it comes to work, we don't compromise. We do it to the fullest. That's why we accepted the offer. That's why we signed the contract. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Questions, I'm waiting. Now, have you shared this on WhatsApp? Anyone who have shared on WhatsApp group? If you are on my WhatsApp group, George, Otieno, Oscar. Yeah. Then there's also who? Caro. I don't know whether you are on a WhatsApp group. Let me know if you are on a WhatsApp group, please. Yeah. We need to meet, bro. Yeah, tunataka tukutane. Yeah. I wish, because right now life in Kenya is too much, bro. Yeah, I see. Oh, George, you have shared. Thank you. Sitaki kutoka kwa hii window, because this is where I'm making everything, because ningeenda huko ni share. Thank you for sharing, George. Thank you. So, mse George, what I can say is nyinyi endelea kutafuta, because mi najua sio rahisi. The WhatsApp number? No, kuna link. We just have a link. I don't know how I can post it here. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I try, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but I think I'll share later a link so that you join WhatsApp group. Okay, the group, we have two groups. Group A is full with almost 2,000 or how much? 1,200 and something. And then group B, which is 800 members, but we still have more. Yeah, I will share the link. I'll share the link, don't worry. It's our WhatsApp group. Nani Oscar. So if you're willing to join. So maybe tomorrow, kesho, we can have another conversation here and have a live where we shall now talk about a few things. I've highlighted so many things because I've been away. I wanted us to at least, I wanted me to at least tell you guys, and at least you guys can get to know what's going on out here. Yeah, sometimes I get busy, so I don't get time to research and see what's the news in what's going on in other companies. But you, ukiwa nyumbani, if you are at home, you have the opportunity to check and see what's happening. But don't forget to check LinkedIn. It's very important. LinkedIn iko na vitu. You just go there professionally and search for these cruise jobs, cruise opportunities, cruise what. If you key in those keywords, you'll find a lot of information. I have been doing this, and maybe before I came here, Me, I've never paid for any job. Never in my life. I've never paid. So all my friends, and they can attest to this, some of my friends would travel to Qatar, wengine wakaenda Dubai, wengine wakaenda, they went to different areas, and I was like, mimi hata mimi nataka kusafiri. But when I asked, nilikuwa nauliza msee, hey, how did you get a job on uko Qatar, nataka kuja Qatar. Then someone told me, okay, unaweza apply hapa, but in commission. Oh, Caroline, uko sawa. That's great if you're on WhatsApp group. So we had I had friends who are working in Qatar, who are working in Dubai, in Kuwait. So I was asking them, guys, can you connect me? But most of them walikuwa wananiambia, okay, kuna job hapa lakini inataka commission 100k 200k. Sasa hiyo 200k utatoa wapi Kenya? Why you going to get 200,000 Kenya and you're still earning those peanuts? You don't save even the salary you get, you don't save. So it happened that we went to one of the agents I can't mention, and then we went for the interview. I didn't, if it was to go to Qatar. Was it in Qatar? No, Kuwait. Yeah, the company was Burger King, I think. So we were going there. We were supposed to go there. So what happened is this: we went for the interview. We did the interview na this Arab guy, and then we passed. After we passed, this guy was asking for almost 110,000. That was now the commission. I told you I never pay commission. And I don't. So what happens is I never pay for a job. So what happens is after a few days, it happened that the time that was supposed to finish, this agent was supposed to at least ametuma watu, or he's already done and sent guys to go and work there, because they were supposed to go around 15 people at once. Elapsed. So the time elapsed, and we had two people who had, their mom had paid 220,000. Yeah. The contract was cancelled from that agent, and the mom started now looking for money from this agent until it became a court case with the agent. Oh my God. I said I will never pay. But later on I got like 2. So I went on LinkedIn. I do all of my searches and everything on LinkedIn. Like Google, I search. So I look at locations, and so I went in, I searched in Seychelles. I got one employer. That is what happened on me. I got one employer in 2019. Was it 2018? Yes, I got one employer in 2018 in Seychelles. We discussed everything. I did what I did. He was supposed to send me, nimechoka. Nimechoka. Nataka kulala na niko na dakika ngapi? Like dakika 30 minutes. Na hii 30 minutes nataka nifanye hii video, nilale kidogo ndio niamke nirudi job mpaka saa 5 ya usiku, saa 6. Hiyo saa 6 mkishafunga tena tulale kidogo, kesho ni turnaround day. Turnaround day ni siku ile wageni wengine wanaingia, wengine wanatoka. Although ikwangi busy, but later on in the evening itakuwa very busy. So I wanted to do this, and then tomorrow tena tukuwe na another live. Okay? Yeah, tukuwe na another live. At least we discuss a few things, and then so that I can keep you guys on the what's happening. So what I did was I applied, I check on LinkedIn, and then I get the CEOs, me in a CEO. So I applied and I checked the company on LinkedIn, look at locations, look at the companies in those locations, and then I checked, I found out the boss of the company. So I applied to the boss. We did everything correct. Then Corona came and blocked everything. Oh my God. When he was just about to send me a contract to sign, I signed the contract, and then I was waiting for what we call a working permit. Then Corona blocked everything. Number 2, there's another one in Maldives. We signed the contract, I did everything, but this guy never disclosed the salary in the first place. So tomorrow at what time? Yeah, maybe around 9 or 10 in the morning, because in the evening I'll not be sitapatikana. So we might have a live in the evening, not in the morning. In the morning, not in the evening, because evening times like this hour, I'll be very busy running up and down. But I'll post here, so you don't worry. I'll make a post so you can understand the time exactly. So in Maldives, I did everything correct. Now this I'm talking to bosses, the bosses of the company. So he sent me the contract, I signed, but the contract doesn't mention how much I'm going to be paid. So while we're still pushing and discussing about salary in Maldives, then cruise ship came. So cruise ship came, and that's it. Vitu zikaenda mpio, everything went fast. I don't know why, but everything went fast. Everything. In a span of less than 2 months, I was already at work and working. So that's how it happened. But I've been looking at in a wider range that keep in mind and talk about something that you want to do. So if there's something that is really within you and you feel like you want to change career from working there on land, come here on board, let it be something that you're speaking about. Even if hata Mungu akisikia, God hears what you say. Say it and now and then, and search for it and look for it diligently. Eventually you'll get it. Prepare for your movement. Prepare for your coming. Prepare for your job. I know it's coming. So guys, I'll have to leave because I need to rest a little bit. I need to sleep for at least 30 minutes. Then we shall see maybe tomorrow, probably from 9, if I'm sure. Then we shall have something to discuss, something that I just talked about. So let's meet tomorrow live here. It can be outside or here on the ship, maybe wherever I get internet, and then we do the video. Then we discuss a lot of things that are going on. Those ones, keep following the WhatsApp group. It's good, and don't post nonsense. Sasa hapo ndio sipendi. I don't like people posting just your people are determined to looking for this thing. That's what we are talking about, cruise ships, and that's the only. So if you post something else, delete it. You bring business about how to make money, buying Bitcoin, out. That's a scam. So see you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you. If you find any questions, pin it down here. If you find this video, share with your friends. That's what we say. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wacha nilale. Okay. Hey, Hezron. I'm back. Yes, but I want to rest a little bit. We shall meet tomorrow around 9 o'clock. Tomorrow. I'll tell you even something that happened to me. I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow exactly. I think 9. From 9 there. Yeah. Okay. See you guys. See you. Right to sleep, boy. Yep.